nyo pong maririnig ang pangalang Jeremy Duque 10 years ago, ay malamang hindi nyo po siya kilala. Ngayon, kung maririnig ninyo ang pangalang ito, ay sigurado kaming hindi nyo pa rin siya kilala. Kaya heto na nga, ipapakilala na namin siya sa inyo. Jeremy, o Jemai na tawag sa kanya ng mga kaibigan, ay isang simpleng babae na may simpleng mga pangarap nung kabataan niya. Kagaya ng ibang 90s kids, nahilig siya sa pananood ng anime tulad ng Sailor Moon, Ghost Fighter, Magic Knight Ray-Earth, Remy, Dog of Landers at marami pang iba. Sa pagkahilig niya sa anime, ay nahilig din siyang gumuhit.
So dahil po mahilig po ako nun manood ng mga anime, so nakahiligan ko rin yung pagdodrawing. So nag-start ako yung mga Sailor Moon na drawings ko. And then iba't ibang mga anime na po yung nadodrawing ko. Yan, Ghost Fighter, Hunter x Hunter, Card Captor Sakura. So iba't iba po yan. Tapos, syempre sa una, parang hindi naman ako ganun kagaling. Pero may mga friends kasi ako noon na mahilig din sa anime. Pare-pareho kami nahilig mag-drawing. So hanggang sa nag-improve po yung pagdo-drawing namin. And then kami na lagi yung pinapadala sa mga kapag may mga drawing contest, poster making. As usual, yung batang 90s, yung magmamadali ka na umuwi from school kasi hahabulin mo yung 4 o'clock, 4:30 na ng hapon na ipapalabas yung mga anime na gusto mo. Doon ako nag-start, mahilig mag-drawing, yung the artist in me, the visual artist in me, doon ko po siya nailabas. So, most of my family members actually naging inclined sila sa music, playing instrument and everything. Ako, nasa visual arts naman ako.
At hindi nyo na itatanong, ito rin ang naging dahilan kung bakit nag-aral siya ng Nihongo.
Naging mga die-hard fans kami ng mga anime na pinapanood namin. Minsan di kami makahintay, we want to know what's going to happen. So either bibili ka kasi ng manga na naka-Japanese pa siya, naka-Nihongo siya. Or yung mga text dati na mga laruan. Parang meron mga snippets, parang nandun yung mga spoilers. Kaya lang, syempre, since they are written in Japanese, so hindi rin namin mababasa. So we started, getting Nihongo dictionary. So English-Japanese dictionary siya para makikita namin. And then we started learning the characters, even the characters, how to read the characters. We started learning them. May mga friends ako nun, pare-pareho kami ng interests. Ginusto talaga namin na mag-aral din pa konti-konti ng mga Japanese na words, no? So until, we build our vocabulary, we started writing in Japanese as well. So it's been like a hobby, just really pure interest lang siya. So later on, na-develop yung interest mo din sa Nihongo, sa Japanese culture. And then in college, I took it as my foreign language. With the encouragement of my sensei, she asked me, sabi niya, you should take the Japanese language proficiency test. So ako naman, oh wow, that's a big thing already, to take the Japanese language proficiency test. But it's something that I've been studying for years then. So sabi ko, sige, why not? So I took it and I started with the lowest level. At that time, lowest level is level 4. So may kasabay pa ako na parang 10 years old yata na nag-e-exam na magkukuha din ng Japanese language proficiency test. I was very fortunate enough na I was able to study enough. I have a proficiency level of 4 sa Nihongo. I can speak, however, since years past na hindi ko na siya nagagamit. So ngayon, I just know a few words. I have stopped also the writing, the reading. I can read a few characters, mas mabagal na, so unlike before. And the way that I prepared for the Japanese language proficiency test, I watched animes in Japanese, so not the dubbed one. So you have to get used to the sound as well. Watashi no namae wa Jemai desu. はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。
Ngunit, ang mga interes na ito ay naging bahagi lamang ng kanyang kabataan dahil pagdating sa kolehiyo ay kurso sa psikolohiya ang kanyang kinuha.
So during college, I studied in Miriam College, and dun kasi pag first year, at that time, first year, generic lahat ng courses niyo. So wala muna kayong course. All of you will be taking general subjects. They provide aptitude test. Sa akin actually, ang lumabas na course for me is communication arts. However, I wasn't seeing myself in communication arts kasi nga nasa visual arts ako. So, mahihain ako magsalita. And sa totoo lang, may stage fright po talaga ako noon. So, sabi ko, no, it's something I don't like to pursue. I ended up taking psychology instead. I was also very interested in human behavior. It was something that I think it was one of the best decisions also that I made kasi it helped me understand not just people around me but also myself, most importantly. Yan. So, and I also realized na na-enjoy ko pala yung training, to provide training to people. Contrary to my fears of speaking in front of people, apparently, I enjoy facilitating training. So, doon na nga po nagsimula na gusto ko talaga maging trainer after college.
At dito na nga nagsimula ang kanyang karera bilang isang learning and organization development professional at kalaunan naging HR director. Nagkaroon siya ng pagkakataon na mag-train sa iba't ibang kumpanya, maging speaker sa iba't ibang events. Ngunit, hindi pala niya inaakala na ito ang magiging karera niya ngayon.
I was a very insecure teenager, I would say. Hindi po ako ganun ka confident about myself. So, I always, parang madali ako ma-discourage when I sense na people do not like what I did, do not like what I said. Parang masyado ako nagiging self-conscious. I never really saw myself as a speaker. After college, sabi ko nga, I really wanted to be a trainer. However, medyo naging mahirap, as fresh grad to land the job that you wanted. Na sabi ko, sige nga, that time call centers were booming. Sabi ko, sige, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try entering call center. So, nakapasok ako, but I needed to pass a training. So, 1 month yata yun na training. It was going well. I was having fun with my batchmates dun sa call center niyon. However, hindi po ako pumasa ng communication skills training. So, it was very disheartening. Well, the reason was that there was this one final test na you have to speak in front pala. So, I was in front already. Tapos na utal-utal na ako. I lost my train of thought. I lost my confidence. And apparently, hindi pala ako marunong magsalita. I took it as a challenge actually after that. So, umalis ako doon kasi nga hindi ako nakapasa, no? I tried to look for other jobs, so training na, and was able to land one. But even after, exploring other opportunities na, I was still thinking about it. Niisip ko pa rin siya. And I was challenging myself kasi I kept telling myself, yung alam mo sa sarili mo na, kaya ko naman yun eh. So, bakit kaya ako bumagsak? So, what I did is, I tried practicing. I started listening to the radio, yung may mga English-speaking na DJs. Started copying how they talk. Okay? And then, whenever I attended interviews for job interviews, I would try to imitate it. Until, I think the way that I was speaking was improving. Kasi there was one job, my job there was a course consultant. So I was selling the courses for that training institution. And they asked me, you know what? You could actually be a communication skills trainer, sabi sa akin. I failed communication skills, pero I was given an opportunity to be a communication skills trainer. I merged yung knowledge ko dun sa course ko, psychology, yung interest ko, and then yung bagay na naka-discourage sa akin. And then it was like the foundation of the career that I have right now.
Sa kabila ng tagumpay na masasabi nating nakamit na niya ngayon, ginusto pa ding balikan ni Jemai ang isang pangarap na nabuo sa kanyang kabataan. At ang number 1 supporter niya ay ang kanyang nag-iisang anak na ginagaya na din siya sa mga voice-over niya.
Bite-sized rings na overloaded ng cheese flavor. Cheese ring, cheesy sa sarap, cheesy sa trip. Wala pa ring tatalo sa orig.
Ngayon, si Jemai ay isa sa mga aspiring voice artist ng Certified Voice Artist Program o CVAP Batch 12. At aniya, isa raw ito sa mga pinakamagandang desisyon na ginawa niya para sa sarili.
From Taytay, Rizal, I am Jemai Duque, CVA, Certified Voice Artist.